Hi guys, just on my way at the moment to the last obstacle before I have my amputation, or get my decision on amputation. I'm going to a 3-hour long pain seminar. I'm not too sure what it is or what it's about. I've just been ordered to go to it by my psychiatrist. So just about to pull in there now, and I'll take a few notes and we'll see what's what afterwards. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, I've just finished the seminar. It's now raining and I just got soaking wet. I took a few notes. It was a bloody long 3 hours, I'll tell you that. I'll get home, gasping for a cup of tea. Once I've got all that done, I'll go through my notes and I will go through with you in a sec what I have come up with and what was what and what it was all about. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm back out of the rain. I've dried off and got myself a cup of tea. I've had a little time to look through my notes, and there was a fair few notes there as well. It was a 3.5 hour long, and it was a 3.5 hour long pain seminar. To be honest, a lot of it wasn't needed for me. Not necessarily ain't gonna work for everyone, but it wasn't for me. It seemed to be aimed at people that have been in pain through an accident years ago, like a bad back or an operation 20 years ago, and where they've got older they're still now feeling pain, but they call it chronic pain. My pain is a deterioration of bone. I'm not going to go into it, I've mentioned it in other videos, but we've run out of options now to the point where it's got to come off, so I'm having an amputation to get rid of my pain. Whereas the people that go into these pain seminars, there's no operation because they can't see anything on x-rays or CT scans, so they send them to the pain seminar for more of a mental fix rather than throwing medication at you. Reading through my notes, I did actually take a few things away, and I've actually thought that's actually quite a good idea. One or two things I already do. I'll run through them a bit later on, but the one thing I actually came up with that actually made me laugh was to put yourself in a more positive state of mind, to get away from the negatives in the world. It's everywhere, really. The news, social media, everything seems to be negative these days, and they're saying to get away from it. Well, I'm in the process at the moment of getting away from the negatives. I know the crap in the world, so there's no need to look at the news as much as I normally do. Negative stuff on Facebook. I'm sorry, if you're negative on my Facebook, I'm going to delete you. If that's you, I'm sorry. The other thing was to get things off of your chest that you hate, or not hate, that gets on your nerves, which is where this part of the video comes in. I am now going to express my 5 top hates, or not hates, my 5 top gripes, my 5 top things that make my blood boil that probably shouldn't. You may think this is stupid, but it's happening anyway, and if you want to put your 5 top grievances or things that make your blood boil in the comments below afterwards, do it and I'll compare them. Right, so we'll jump straight in. My first one, my first grievance, my first gripe, the first thing that makes my blood boil that probably shouldn't is tut talking. You probably don't know what I'm on about, but I'm going to explain it now. These are the people that start every sentence with a tut. So they will go, I'd go, how you doing? And you go, I'm doing great. What have you been up to? So I went here. Why do you need to, with every bloody sentence? There's no need for it. Right. On to number 2. I'm going to call this Australian talk. Not the accent, nothing to do with Australians at all. These are people that speak in questions. Right, I'll give you an example. They will say, I'm going to the shops, bought a Mars bar, I bought a car, It's like these people want constant validation for everything they talk to. They want you to go, yeah, 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 yeah. There's no need for it. Make a statement or ask a question. Don't ask a question in a statement. I feel better already. Right, number 3. The word specific. That's not what I've got the ump about. People using the word Pacific instead of specific is what gets to me. Pacifically is not a word. Pacific is an ocean. Specific or specifically is what you mean to say. Pacifically, just really, you sound stupid when you use it. Specific, specifically, not Pacific or pacifically. Pacifically is not a word. Specifically. Number 4. The word literally. Not only being used too much, the overuse of the word literally, but also the wrong using of the word literally. I'll give you an example, as I have done before. I literally fell over. Okay. I literally went to the shops. Okay. I literally stepped in a puddle. I literally got wet. There's no need to put the word literally in front of it. There's just don't use it. The other one that bugs me as well, really gets to me, is when they use literally when they mean figuratively. Like, I was so angry, I literally blew up. You didn't literally blow up, you figuratively blew up. Don't use the word literally. Don't use the word figuratively, it's not needed. And number 5, I should have done this from 5 to 1, but we're going to carry on there as I've started. This is the one that gets to me the most. This is the reason why I hate going out. This is the reason why I avoid shopping centres. This is the reason why I can't stand people. That makes me sound really horrible. Space Invaders. Not the video game. I love the video game. You people that are Space Invaders, you people that talk right here. There's no need to talk right here. Or the people that you can have a book or your phone or a newspaper and they're here. I can hear you breathing. Go away! I'll give it to you afterwards. Seriously, it does my head in. Or the people, I could be sitting on a park bench. I've had this before, in a park. Massive great big field, and I'm on a park bench and the person walking through the field wants me to move my legs when there's a mile that way. I want to invent something. Like a hula hoop. Just have a hula hoop around me so some people can't come near me. That's a respectable space to talk to me. Don't come any closer unless I invite you in. That's where you are. That's where you're at. Arm's length is where I want everyone at. I feel calmer already. Right, well, now I've got that off my chest, I'll go back to what they said more at the pain seminar. Now there are other things other than getting things off your chest, which is a good way of dealing with your inside emotions and making yourself feel a little bit better. People that take a lot of medication could also use other techniques. One that came up in the pain seminar was meditation. Meditation, first thing that comes to mind, you think of cross-legged. I can't cross my legs. People. That's not what meditation is. Well, it is, but meditation is just any activity that takes you away from your everyday stresses. It's like a mind block. It takes you away. One of the things that they came up with was colouring books. A lot of people, you can get adult colouring books. Some people it's music. Colouring books was pushed on us today. I'm not into colouring at all. But I do have my own escapism. I do have my own activity. I do like colouring in, just a little twist on it, just my own personal like, really. Model making. Airfix is my main one, and I do need to thank Airfix for this box here. They were kind enough to give me a free box, a free model kit after they saw and heard my story. So thanks Airfix. They do also run classes and courses for not only ex-veterans but people dealing with pain and stuff, to get you dexterous again and to get you thinking and to get you out and talking to people, really. So if you want to if you're into modelling at all or want to get into modelling, I will leave a link in the description below and have a quick look at them. I don't want anyone to watch this and go in with a negative mind to the pain seminar if you're offered it, if you ever need to go to a pain seminar. It may be good for you. It wasn't good for me, as I was only going to this as not a last resort. It was more of I was jumping through hoops to get to where I need to be. I was just pretty much ticking boxes to have a surgery in the future. So please, it does do wonders. I've heard great things about it from other people who are suffering with chronic pain. That was just a very quick video, well, it's meant to be a quick video, on the pain seminar. I didn't know what to expect, and now we know what it's all about. Pretty much really, I just used this video to vent my frustrations of what makes my blood boil. It was also to say thanks to Airfix for the support through emails lately and for giving me a free model kit that I will be cracking on with in the next couple of weeks, so that'd be good. Please don't be put off, like I've said, from the pain seminar. It may help you. It was just the pain I have at the moment isn't going to be fixed with happy thoughts or anything like that. Something drastic needs to be done, which will be done in a few weeks' time. Right, I won't keep you any longer. Please comment below your 5 things that make you angry, make your blood boil. Subscribe and share if you will. Until next time, take it easy.